This is the principal of Nirman Rupa Modern Senior Secondary School. Hello, sir.
Yes, now we welcome you to our science lab. This is the premises of the school. You
Okay.
are seeing the premises of the school.
Yes. This is the playground.
Or the kindergarten. Swing for the play. For the ऊपर बोर्ड की Hello, good morning, sir. This is our taekwondo, sir. So, what is your name?
Joginder Singh. My name is Joginder Singh. I am black belt second degree. I am international player.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. This is our reception. Now you are seeing the reception of the school. Now we are moving to the principal's room. This one is the principal's room. Just a glimpses of the principal room. Come. This is the office. You can see this is the office of the school. Now we are moving to our labs and library. We will be coming. Now we are moving to the library of the school. This is the staff room. You can see this is the staff room of the school. Take a picture of the staff room, please. Just make it this. Now we are entering the library of the school. Please come. These are the books. It's a very big library, around 1500 square. The teacher is there. Come this way. Ma'am, kindly give your introduction. She is Miss Reena Rai. She is our librarian. Come. How many books do you have in the library?
About 5,000.
And what is your qualification?
I am graduate from BA.
Okay, ma'am. How you? What are these? These are the
Accession
registers.
register, issues register.
Okay, just
We issue books.
okay. Take the picture.
Books
of it.
issue register. Okay.
Okay. Now.
Okay, okay.
Now we are moving. After seeing such a beautiful library with vast knowledge of books are there, as you can see. Okay. Thank you. ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
देखो बच्चों को भी नहीं चाहिए ना बच्चे डांस हो रहे हैं उठा दे मैं यहाँ से छोड़ Now we are moving to the chemistry lab. Take the picture of
Chemistry lab.
बातें नहीं करते
Okay.
Yes, this is the lab. You can see the lab. Don't talk. What is there in your stomach? Oh, this is a doctor class. Come. This is the lab. This Mr. Indrajit Singh, he is our lab, he is the lab assistant and he is the teacher. Kindly give your introduction, sir.
Sir, my name is Indrajit Kumar Jha. I am a graduate from Geology Honors from Tilka Manju Bharati University, and today I am teaching experiment on chemistry, separation of different components of a mixture containing sand, common salt and camphor. This is the experiment diagram, and we have also prepared the apparatus shown in this. We have taken muddy water and we are going to filtrate it. So we have made a funnel,
Close up of the funnel.
And it contains the filter paper which will filtrate this solution. And the clean water is separated by filter paper. So this is called filtration.
They can even see the dust particles over there.
And also we can here see the solute particles present on the filter paper. And another experiment we have ready is the sublimation of camphor. As we know, camphor is a sublime substance. When we heat it, it vaporizes directly into gases without leaving in the liquid state. Assistant, matchstick. Sir.
Open this.
Open. वहाँ से क्लोज नहीं है, वो चाहिए.
Check. Yes, ma'am. इधर से कर दो तो नहीं कुछ
So here we have a mixture of common salt and camphor, and camphor is a sublime substance. When we heat by Bunsen burner, it contains a china dish and a funnel. The evaporation of camphor takes place, and the camphor is collected outside the funnel. So in this way we can separate the mixture of sand and particles. Thank you.
आइए.
See, can you see the color of this calcium hydroxide? This is known as lime water. Which color it is?
Transparent.
Yes, it is transparent in color, right? Now, we're going to take a straw. We have to blow out carbon dioxide gas into this. See? After some time, we will notice that which color it is now. Can you see which color? Milky. So this calcium hydroxide, it's a very simple experiment. In this calcium hydroxide and carbon dioxide, which we have blowed out through respiration, it gets converted into calcium carbonate, which is basically milky in color. Okay, so this is a complete equation. Okay, so what is the result? That lime water turns milky. Do you get me? Now you are going to repeat the same experiment. Okay, take test tubes.
Yeah.
Just they can have the test tubes in their hand. We will be going to the this now.
Take test tubes. Take each straw in your hand. Keep it up past the straws. You have to take a very little calcium hydroxide, okay? Put a pass it on. Can you see the change in the color?
Yes.
You are going to repeat this experiment, okay?
So,
Come, please come.
अंदर में खींचना उसको बाहर.
Share कर लो.
Stop कर दो.
Maths lab.
maths lab.
Kindly come. Can please give your introduction?
Good morning. Myself is Roshni. I am a maths teacher. I completed my graduation from DU and BEd from MDU. Here we discuss Pythagoras theorem. angle triangle. Here the side opposite to this right angle is hypotenuse, which is the longest side, is equals to the sum of the square of other two sides, that is base and the height. Our base is A and height is B. This means hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. So we hold complete activity performed by this activity. Here we have small square having side C, and this fourth right angle triangle which having base is A and height is B. So this means this area of this triangle is half base into height, that is half AB. So having four right angle triangle, equal area we arrange in such a manner to got a big square and it's having a side A plus B. So the area of this big square is given by area of the small square plus area of this whole right angle square. This means area of side square is given by A plus B whole square is equals to C square plus 4 times of half base into height. Now using this identity we open it. A square plus B square plus 2AB is equals to C square plus 2AB. Now this term is on the both sides, so we cancel out. We got A square plus B square equals to C square. That is our Pythagoras theorem. Here are so many students we have. These are 3D shapes: cylinder, cube, pyramid, cone, sphere, cuboid. Here are types of triangle: acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and right angle triangle. Here is our weighing machine, and this is the geo board in which we identify the shapes we use to perform the different shapes. And these are construction instruments we perform to using the construction, whether it is angles and whether it is the circles of different radii. This is abacus. Here is abacus, and the fraction values. Fraction is a part of whole. This is the coordinator. The angle sum property of a coordinator is 360. And here is the algebraic identity.
Okay.
To our computer lab, Wi-Fi lab, please come. This is our computer lab. These are the models which are being made by the students of our school. This is a robotic. Even they are doing robotics also. Some models made by the children. You can see how well they have decorated their lab. You can see all of these paintings are being made by the students itself. There are some boards and some related to the computers. It is being there. This is one of the model here. Now you can see, and they are working with the children are doing well in their computers. Sir, kindly give your introduction, please.
Hello, my name is Sunil sir. I am I've done the Master of Computer Science from MD University, and this time I'm working in the PGT Computer Science in Nirman Rupam Modern School.
Okay. You can see.
Any student have any problem?
Are they developing their website also? The children are making a school website of their own.
These children not only creating the website, they are also doing the robotics. We have already seen, I've already showed the robotic models here. Okay. They are working on the websites. There's a 9th class student and 8th class student can create the school's website. We have just going to launch the website on next month.
Okay, thank you.
We are using all technologies, latest technologies here.
Okay, sir. These are some of the shortcuts being there on the wall. Computer shortcuts. Sir, how many computers do you have in this lab?
This time already we have the 40 students, but we divide the batch into 20 to 20. So one time we take the 20 class, 20 student class, and one time we take the 20 student class. So A section has the 20 students, and B section has the 20 students.
Okay. All the computers are working properly?
Yes,
Are
sir.
they working?
All the computer systems are working properly.
Okay.
One student ratio is one computer.
Okay, just tell me what type of computers are there.
So we have the latest technology, i5 computers. We have the i5 computers.
Just tell me the configuration about
tablet. ठीक है. Mostly problems is student face some problems. We can solve this problem on this tablet.
Okay.
Or we have the projector lab also.
Okay.
ठीक है. अभी some students have the face some problem, so we take the class in the projector.
Okay. For your fine. Thank you. As you can see, and you can see the paintings of the great scientists of India. You can see here the diagram of the rain harvesting. It is being made by the student itself. You can see here. Now we are moving. And this is our the man here, the Bhaba.
Bravo.
And if you turn back, this is the water cycle which is being drawn by the student itself. You can see it. Out.
Water cycle.
As you can see, the children are there. Now it's their period. They are having the knowledge from the books. You can see here. The students are there in the library. Very big library with many books here. As you can see. Let's take a panoramic view of the library. We are going to our physics lab. Please come. This is our physics lab. Now, please come, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Come, please come. This is our.
Good morning, sir. Myself Jyoti Porwal. I am MSc Physics, B.Ed and C.Ted qualified, and I have experience in a degree college in a 5-year.
Now I am teaching script design.
Okay, sir. Please see the some apparatus of the physics lab. Sir, please come. That is the galvanometer, and that's it transformer, that's it battery, and that is the Ohm's law apparatus.
Okay.
And now come for the next point. That is the apparatus of the converter of galvanometer into voltmeter, and that is the apparatus of PN junction diode. In this apparatus, that is the apparatus of converter of the galvanometer into voltmeter, and that is vernier calipers, that is the rheostat, and that is the PN junction diode apparatus, and that is Zener diode apparatus. For this apparatus, we measure the forward wise current, and in this apparatus we measure the reverse wise current. That's an apparatus of the Hooke's law. And now, today my topic is the electricity. And we explain Ohm's law. According to this law, the current flowing in any conductor is directly proportional to its voltage. Or when we varies the voltage and the current is also varied. Okay, for this is the figure of the in this apparatus. This is figure we draw in our copy. Okay, this is in this figure. This is battery. This is positive terminal, and this terminal is negative terminal. Okay, and that's its key. That is rheostat, and that's its resistance. That's its voltmeter, and that's its ammeter. Voltmeter and resistance are connected in parallel, and all over apparatus are parallel. Apparatus are connected in series. Only resistance and voltmeter are connected only parallel. Okay. Now that is clear. That is the graph of voltage, graph between voltage and current, and it is a linear straight line. Now we confirm the current is flowing directly proportional to voltage for this apparatus. Okay, that apparatus is voltmeter. You see in your table. That is the apparatus of voltmeter. That apparatus is ammeter. That is battery. That is rheostat, and that is key. Okay, all apparatus are confirmed. When we connect all apparatus in series, positive terminal to negative terminal and negative to positive. कंफर्म करेंगे कि टर्मिनल को हम कनेक्ट करने के लिए पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव ही कन्वर्ट करें, अदरवाइज करंट फ्लो नो, अदरवाइज करंट इज नॉट फ्लोइंग, करंट फ्लो नहीं होगी. ओके, व्हेन वी कनेक्ट वोल्टेज एंड व्हेन वी चेंज द वोल्टेज, द अमीटर, the current is also changed when we press the key of this apparatus. For in this apparatus, when we press this key, the voltage is changed and current is also changed linearly. Okay, and now when we adjust the value of rheostat, the voltmeter value is also changed and current is change, and this varies according to voltage. But the voltage and current value is linearly constant. Okay, now that is clear. Now that is the apparatus of the motor. Motor convert direct current into AC. This is the direct current converter. Okay. Direct current means DC current. Alternate current means AC current. Alternate current we get our homes, and DC current we get from the battery. Okay. And this is the apparatus, and that is field, magnetic magnet, and that's fan. That is the shaft field. That is field magnet, north pole and south pole. That is magnet, north pole and south pole. It is the armature. It is commutator. It is called brass, and that is applied when we placed a magnet in any place. Magnet is affected in our magnetic field. So that's field affected a magnetic field. Okay. And in alternated current में AC motors convert AC motors. Then alternate current flows around the field coil into stator or produce rotating magnetic field. Alternating current flow कब होगी जब हम magnets को क्या करेंगे rotate करेंगे, rotate the magnetic field. And in this apparatus, that is electromagnets. That ये whole electromagnets है. That's a different part. It is rotator and it is stator. And ये time. And that is the figure of AC motor. That is magnets, now north pole and south pole. It is armature. It is the battery. For this we move anyone field me, that's for to rotate the motor. That's it applied for to rotate the motor. Okay, that is the figure of DC motor. In both figure only we change the slates. In the DC motor we apply slates, and in this motor we apply the slips. Okay, or any other change. No other change in the both figure. Now that's clear.